Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm gonna go ahead and put my glasses on. My eyebrows are looking a little crazy. Anyway, how is everyone? This is better. How is everyone? Yes, so I discovered something really fun yesterday and had a bit of a play yesterday when I probably should have been doing lots of things. So I'm just going to clean up while I wait for someone to come on and say hello. And once they do, that will be fabulous. But I have a couple of things to show you. Just cleaning up the spot because it's a bit of a mess. And if I can find, do I have any wipes here? Which would be really awesome if I did. I feel like they disappear on me all the time. The baby wipes that I use. I don't know. Anyway, one time I had a class and I said, get a baby wipe. And they're like, I'm not a baby. This kid goes, I'm not a baby. I was like, well, it's not for babies. It's just, we use them in crafting. I'm going to go find those till someone says howdy. I know. Oh, shyster. Oh my gosh. If you all can see this. I have these big lights. I'll take a picture of it and share it. And it just topples sometimes. Gets a little top heavy, and if you hit it, like I just did, it falls down. Here we go. I must have been doing something with them over here. Hello, hello, hello. And my regular eyebrow pencil is out, and so I had to use shadow, and I feel like they're probably just crazy, so I'm just gonna wear these crazy glasses all day because I have no eyebrows. I have to make them fake. But I learned a fun little technique. Let's see if we can't use some of this. So I pulled out the hey, good morning, Miss Pat. Thank you. I pulled out the, I'll show you. Oh, what's it called? I'm a mess today. I'm just gonna let y'all know that. And we're open late today, so if you are local and you need to shop, we'll be open till 7. It's our Ghouls Night Out. We have all kinds of fun stuff going on. And, yeah, so if you want to come join us, please do. And we're wearing pink for breast cancer. Yep, okay, I kind of got that cleaned up. So I was working on, no, what's it called? The shiny stuff. I'm gonna come up with it. Gilding. You know, like, yeah, gilding papers. Gilding papers. I'm gonna point you down. Oh, that's off. Because my thing fell. Okay, so I worked on this yesterday. So I painted it gold with golden ticket, and then I added some gilding, gold, it's not gilding. What is it called? Somebody tell me. I know what it is. Gold leaf. Leafing, gold leaf. It's not real gold, y'all. It's just plastic. But I feel like I need to add a little bit more right here. So we might do that. But I was trying to see how it looked. Yeah. Anyway, I think that helps. I'm going to add just a little bit more through there, that part. But this is a Dollar Tree frame. Okay. So I was playing around with this, and then I discovered something. I had gold leaf all over, and I thought, why don't I did a little playing with lots of things yesterday. Why are you not, there we go, maybe. Oh, I thought, because I also worked on this from yesterday, and I'm going to show how to make this today. I forgot I was doing that. Somebody asked, and I've got some cardboard somewhere. Yeah, I see it. So we're going to build one of these. It's not super sophisticated, clearly, and I need to do the edges, but you know, if you want to do something quick, hey Kath, quick, I'm working on your little surprise, Miss Kath, so I've got some help. It's coming. Anyway, it's kind of cattywampus, but if you put it up on a shelf, hello Denise, and no, you're not late, honey, I'm late. Let's add me in right there. If you put it on a shelf from far away, so you can kind of see the joy right there. And I'm gonna do a shiny cover on it also. Okay, but here's the fun thing. I had a bunch of gold leaf just laying around over here, and I thought I'm just gonna try and clean that up. And so I had packing tape right beside me, and I picked it up with packing tape, and look what I came up with. This is packing tape with gold foil with leaf. And that would be so cool to use. You know, you could cut it, hole punch it, whatever. This has like all kinds on it, so it's like extra, like the leftovers. But is that not kind of fun? It is so easy, and I'm gonna show you how good it is. Because I made all of this yesterday. Because clearly I should have been doing other things, but isn't that beautiful? And it looks good on both sides. So I don't know, you could add it to, you could add some paper behind it, you could make a bookmark, you could do, but it was just using the scraps of leaf off the table. And this is kind of, you can see through it kind of. So, I mean, there's lots of different things you could do with it. I don't know what. That's something I'm going to be playing with. I'm going to show you kind of how I did it. Like, it just sticks because it's tape. And so I used, where did I put that brush? Oh, come on. I got lots of things to talk about today. Whatever. Do not let me forget to show how to bake that thing, okay? Because I told somebody online yesterday that I would make it today. Okay, I just had that brush in my hand. Seriously, folks. Oh, seriously, folks. Anyway, so, okay, here's one. I just picked it up. I'm going to show you. If you use, I'm just using a, that's a little too close there, Beth. Thank goodness it wasn't my face. I have a wide brush. It picks up lots of things, so, but it's like, if it's, you know, you can just use this to pick up when you do gold leaf, and then you can fill in, and you can have a gorgeous like little tape. What did I do with that brush? Excuse me. Oh my goodness gracious. Someone just needs to. Okay, shyster. I'm just using one of my little D's from Paint Pixie that I used to, hey. Okay, yes. I'm just figuring it all out, the shipping, girl. Okay. There we go. So you just kind of burnish your brush over it, and it kind of puts it in. And you still get some more over here that you can go back in. If you got sticky spots, you could leave it, but I'll show you what I did. This is like if you're adding like leftovers on it. This is kind of what it looks like, which is fun. But look at that. You all didn't see any of that, did you? You didn't see 1 ounce of it. All I did was do this. I'm just kind of burnishing it a little bit. This is, you can get a brush and a soft one maybe from, I looked at Dollar Tree, I didn't see one. I need to get a softer brush, but you just kind of burnish it, and then you have this kind of, I'm gonna pull way back because that is way too close for me. Bless it. So look, it's pretty on either side. Okay, so this is how I did it. If you want to know how I did it, and do a full, if you want to do a flat, okay. I just took my packing tape, and I have it right here beside me because it holds my Archon mount, and I just put one edge down, and then it's already got gold on it, and one edge here. So I'm going to do gold leaf on it, because it's already got gold leaf. And I just take a full sheet out of here. Let's just take one, a couple of them, just a little bit. This comes, I think I ordered all these from Amazon. I need to put this in my Amazon shop, don't I? Yes. It's not real leaf, so I just lay it down like that. And then you can just kind of pulls off where it doesn't stick. Okay, and well, I'm trying to get a nice big chunk so you can see how it is when it's straight. And you know, they have things for a real gold leaf, but it doesn't work for the fake. Okay. So I'm gonna save this for later. So you just kind of pull off the extra like this, and the edge just comes right off. Okay, is that not kind of cool? And like if you want to kind of, you can do it like that with your hands. And then I like to take the brush, and it puts like, it just kind of puts like strokes on it and kind of burnishes it a little bit, but you can keep it, you know, I like kind of the burnished look it gives it. So, and then I just take my scissors and, because that part's stuck and this comes off, and look how cool that is. And that kind of, I think that's a little, I just thought it was really cool. Maybe I'm crazy. You all know I am. Okay, so now let's get to one of the things I wanted to work on. I did grab a tree. This is from the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna do some zhuzh to it. $1.25 tree now. I liked it because it was different like this. And it's for Ann, Miss Lee Prez-Pasny. Oh, come on. Sorry about my lights, guys. It came out. She gave me an idea. So, this is gonna go right in here behind the Santa. Okay, or right here, it's not behind him, but beside him. And I may cut, I can always squish him in there on the side like that. But we're also going to make some, we're gonna try. I may have waited too late. It may be too big, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to stamp some of these trees, the smaller ones, and then we're going to do them. I'm doing all this in silver because I'm gonna put this silver lametta at the bottom of it. So let's just get busy. Yes, and so we're gonna emboss on that as well. But I'm looking for, I want a green, we're gonna do silver embossing, but I want a green piece of paper to put it on. And I don't know, now I thought of all this today. You know, I kind of changed my mind. So I'm gonna do this quickly because then I'm gonna show you how to build one of those little, nothing in there is gonna work. I have some solid green, I think somewhere, but I thought I had like this might be fun to do a tree. I'm gonna set that aside. We could emboss on that. Look at that pretty birch. Look at that. I might use one of these for this small one. Look right here. Look how pretty that would be to do a little, this one. I painted one, but I'm kind of loving them just the colors they are. Or we could do this, the polka dot. It's kind of fun. Y'all decide. I'm just looking to see if there's anything like just, you know, tree branches. And I don't remember. I feel like I do have it, but I don't know. I mean, here's one with trees, but I don't want to do that. I'm just trying to, I thought I had something with like branches all over it, but not with little berries on it. I mean, we could always do that. You're okay. You're fine. You're totally fine. There's this one. I'm gonna give us some options and I'm gonna let you all work on those. So, yeah, what's down in here? Okay, look at that. That's some trees I painted. I was playing around with. Not so great. Oh, I don't even know where this came from. I don't even know what I was doing with this paper, y'all. I don't have a clue what I was doing with any of this, but I was hoping there was just like a green forest thing in here, but there's not. Okay. So we're gonna go with one of these, and you all can decide. All right, this is one. It's just gonna be the background, and we're gonna do a silver tree in the front. This is two. This is 3. And this is 4. We're at the eye doctor. Okay. Now, I think we're gonna use, I got gold stuff going everywhere. I had a cutest dog come in yesterday, and he was sniffing around all this over here because I've got gold leaf everywhere. And he was a little chocolate lab, and he got it on his nose. It was so cute. I love when poochers come in here. So we're gonna use this little one, this one. You know, as I do this, I'm thinking this tree is way too big. Way too big. Way too big. So I've got one for 2 and one for 3. Way too big. So we may have to put that aside and come up with another one. I've got more. I will use it on something else. So, okay. So I'm going to do these 3. 1, 2, 3. And so we've had a vote for 2, which is, this is 2, and this is 3. So then we're going to take it down. Anybody else got a vote? Two, 3. Guys, we need other people to choose one. Come on, Denise. I know you're on here. Is that all? Do we just have 3 people? If that's it, then Denise, we're gonna need you to be the tiebreaker. And I'm good with either one. I do think this might be a little big, but who cares? So we are going to just emboss this. I got to find a piece of paper to collect the embossing on. I'll just use one of these. Here's my ink. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do it on both of them. Ha! And then we'll choose. We'll do it. We'll do one on each sheet and just see how it goes. So I don't need anybody to vote. I'm good. I made an executive decision. Just getting the silver. Okay, and then we're gonna use, what paper? What are we gonna use? No, can't use that. Maybe use those trees I just made and threw someplace. Here we go. We'll use this to collect the embossing powder on. Not the dots. Okay, well, we're gonna do both and see. Okay? I think the dots are a little big, but it may work. We're good. I'm gonna take me out of there because this way we can see. There we go. Okay, I'm just using, this is Versamark watermark stamp pads. It's great to hold, to stamp onto paper. I'm doing 3 sizes. They do not have to be straight because we are going to, and I'm just gonna lay it down like this. We are going to cut them out, okay? Did that move? I don't know if it did or not. We'll see. And let's put, I have no idea where it is. There we go. There we go. Now they're coming together. Oh, okay. I was doing it on the wrong end. Okay, we'll see how this does. Now let's save this for the next one we do. Plug up our heat gun, our embossing gun. We'll see. Oh, this the one I want? Nope, I want this one. Okay. Okay. Woo! Look at that magic. It's hard to see on these patterns, but it really does need to be solid. But that's okay. Ooh, I kind of like it. We'll see. Once we cut it out, it's going to be totally different. Okay, guys? So, I'm going to lay this down right here. Wait. Yep, okay. It's like a house behind it. I don't care. All right. We're going to ink it up. Ink it up. Okay. Don't move. Okay, I'm gonna, this way I can get the tops really good. Okay. Now, where is my paper? Oh, here we go. Let me put it underneath there. It's kind of fun, isn't it? Just like gold leaf. And I think it's right here. You cannot see it on pattern paper, guys. So if you do this, just remember that. Okay, then you shake. Hang on. Ta-da! There it is. And then we're going to take this. It's like magic, isn't it? If you've never embossed, you should try it because it's pretty awesome. Okay. It's pretty easy. And it always looks good because it's, and especially if you do the shiny stuff. Okay. I think once you cut it out, that's when it's going to look like the tree. But we have to let these cool off first. Okay, so I looked for the, I'm going to put this, good morning, friend. I looked for the video of this. I'll let y'all look at this while I go grab, because I forgot I was doing that. Couple supplies. And I couldn't find it. I thought I sent it to myself, and I didn't. So it's on YouTube. I will see if I can find it, and if I do. I mean, it's pretty. Maybe this one will be better. So the second one. But you basically just use cardboard, regular old cardboard. So I'm gonna clear me a little bit of some space to do, just so I can maneuver and not knock things over, as I am wont, and mostly do all the time. All the time. Okay. So this is just an Amazon box, okay? Let me see if I can pull back a bit. There we go. I have an Amazon box, I have a cutting board, and I have this small square, and I have a cheapo Dollar Tree cutter, and I hope I have another one because I might need two. Yep. And basically, you cut strips. I thought she'd be cutting them like in a frame or something. No, not at all. Not at all. So I'm going to, you just have to cut them down so it's manageable for what you need and you're able to do. I mean, if you want a big one, make a big one. Where am I? Oh, there we go. And so, and you can put it together kind of any way you want to. Yeah, it does. But once we cut it out, we're going to cut it out, Denise. It's going to be fine once we cut it out. Okay, so we're just going to, I'm just going to cut this off, these edges like this. I'm going to get it to where it fits. I have a larger square, just cannot put my hands on it. I have to buy myself another one for Christmas. I don't know, my new eyes are my Christmas present, y'all, so that may be later. Anyway, so I want to be able to, so we're just going to cut it down. Let's just cut this torn part, and then it'll be more up to, and then we can get it straight. So it's pretty, so use a pretty decent box, decent type of box, and you want it to be a size you can manage. So let's say you want it to be 8 by 10, right? Okay. This is 7 by 9. We could say we want it to be 7 by 9. So I'm just going to go up here, and what's great about these, well, this is even a little straighter. You can use your use the square to make it all square out. So, and this isn't very tall, but you just kind of don't move it. You want to stand up, whatever you can do to get the best kind of grip on it. This is just, I'm not going to be doing great at it because I can't see because I'm standing up, not standing up. Where did I put my other one? I just brought it, didn't I? Yes, you did. Okay, it's a little bigger, so I can actually, that one was a struggle. So you just, or you can do this with scissors too. You don't have to use this, okay? So you want it to be 7, which is right here. I'm just gonna do that, and then you're gonna turn it over and use your square to, wait, I'm gonna do that to make it. Good morning. Yes, the trees are totally lost, but we gotta cut them out, so don't forget that. That is just step 2, Miss Denise. They are not, what are we doing? We are making, and is it gonna be perfect? No, I'm showing you all how you make like this shadow box. And I should have made it deeper, so, yeah, okay. So this is 7, and we want it to be by 9. So we want it to be right here. And we're gonna go in here, and we're gonna cut it straight at 9. Hope it's straight. Nothing's perfectly straight. And I'm rushing because, yep, okay. So now we have basically 7 by 9. Let's take this little edge off. And then you can decide how wide you want your, let's do it again. Let's make sure we get it cut all the way through. Hello, Beth. This is a cutting mat. It's a little one. I don't know where I got it from. You can get them at the Dollar Tree now. They have resin at the Dollar Tree. I'm a little bit gun shy of that, but what do I know? Okay, so this, I'm just going to try and trim up. Let's measure and see if we're off. 7, I think we're off. We are off. Wait. Yep. I don't know, where's the 7? Oh, I did 8. I did 8 by 9, because I can't count. This looks a little off to me right here, doesn't it? I think we're off. I don't think it's straight. So let's just straighten it up. It can be any size you want, because guys, you're just customizing it. I'm just going to straighten it up with this thing. It kind of helps. I am a cattywampus. I've got a friend, she can step back. She's got like an eagle eye. She can step back and see anything that is off. Yeah, pretty amazing. Okay, I think that's, let's try this one now. It's just off a little bit. Watch me whittle this down to where it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to take away any of the size. I'm just trying to straighten it up. Straighten it up. Okay. Just a little bit. We're gonna go with that straight. Now you gotta make your little edges, okay? So I decided to use, let's make them big this time. You can just go in and I just cut them down. I'll get it straight. And I will you just cut them down a certain size, like that. Come on, go off. And, yeah, I want it to be, oh, okay. I'm gonna do this. And I can come over. I don't measure. Y'all know I don't like to measure, so as long as it's somewhat straight. And then I just cut them like that. And then you make a bunch like that. You can tick them or you can line them up like that. This one's gonna be off. Nope, we're gonna get 2 out of this end. And then I'll show you. So it's really, it's just kind of do what you want to do. Let me show you. Then you just stack them up. And I can keep working on that, but I will find the video and show you all. So basically, it's the same size. So you want to go there. You're going to, and you want to go here. All you do is you cut it to size, and then you just keep stacking up layers like that, and then you just build it in. And this makes your sides. This makes your little frame, and you just glue them together. And I think I did hot glue. I did Type Bond Quick and Thick. I did Type Bond Quick and Thick, and then I did hot glue with it. And then just kind of put a book on it and let it dry. So there you go. You are just piecing together. Use a ruler. You don't have to have a straight edge. I have it because I have all kinds of useless tools. Alrighty, that's that. I will try to come back to it tomorrow. But let's cut out some trees and see what we think. Now, yes, they're hard to see because we said that. They're very hard to see, but it's just background. We want the star will be when we cut them out. And yes, I forgot my fussy cut scissors again. But, oh well. I'm just going to, this may work, it may not. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to cut them out a little bit. I don't know if it will work or not. You're just trimming them out, and it may not work at all. And if it doesn't, then we will go back to the drawing board and think of something else. I'm just pacifying Miss Lee. No, I'm kidding. Lee came up with this, and she goes, that might be a good idea. I thought, that is so true. And if you use better scissors, it would even be a better idea. But this is kind of waffly, so it's hard to see. I'm going to show you the difference. You can see the waffle in it's the texture of the paper. Well, is it waffly? I don't know. Maybe it's not. It feels like it is. But what do I know? We'll see. Maybe it's just looking waffly. I don't know. Maybe the other is too, and I just haven't seen it. So I'm just trimming out. Am I doing it perfectly? No way, y'all. I'm doing a terrible job because I don't have my good little scissors, but that's okay. This is just background, you know? And I know I have different size trees. I just gotta find them. I just got to find them. Oh, there we go. So if y'all are getting out and about and you're in Central Kentucky, we are having Ghouls Night Out, and you can walk around and shop. We're gonna have all kinds of fun stuff. So sip and shop night. Okay, so when you take it away, then you see what it does for you on this beautiful brown paper or the white paper. It almost looks like it's got little, see? Yep. Okay, now let's cut one out of this. Now this has the same waffle effect. I don't know what I did with that. Let's do this size. You know what, we could just do a mixture of different papers. I don't know why I'm trying to be all matchy-matchy, because y'all know I'm not a matchy-matchy girl. That is way too big to cut with. Oh, I got a little, hang on, I got 20 pairs of scissors up here. Let's see if these will work. Think they're gonna hurt? I think they'll work. They're little. I have two. One's from the Dollar Tree and one is, I don't know where it's from. But I have these two. Let's see, maybe this could be my new fussy cutting scissors. These are Dollar Tree. Ooh, look at that. I can get in there, tiny spaces. My favorite ones are good, and they have it right up to the tip when you cut, you know, like that. But these are two, and these are Dollar Tree. What? I've never had much luck with their scissors, I'll be honest with you. Yeah. And if you don't get all the little doohickeys, that's fine. You can't get all the little branches. But if you can just kind of get the shape of the tree, and none of them are perfect, so don't think it's got to be equal on each side. I saw a t-shirt that said perfection is boring, and I thought, hey, to the men, yeah, isn't it? And y'all know I am not. Now, if it's a major flub, I'll just be like, now see, I don't know if I like the cutout of this one or this one. I think I'm not getting it as good. Not as sharp. You know, like the trees should be sharp. Pine needles should be. I don't know. I don't know if I'm liking this one as well. Let's try this little one. This is gonna be painful because these are not good scissors, and I don't know if they're gonna cut or not very well or not. No, those are just awful. They're good for just cutting off tags. That's what I have them for, in the back, behind the counter, to cut off any little tags if we need to. If somebody's doing a gift and we need to trim something or take something off, we can. Okay, let's just see. Yep, I love that cardboard thing also because it's recycling. And I send out, I reuse, if you order from me, I try to reuse boxes and packaging. A, because it makes it more affordable for me, because I'm not great about the pricing on packaging and shipping. And two, it's just, it's recycling. And I'll use some packing paper to cover boxes or something. And So if you get a package from me, don't be offended if it's been, I don't even know what I'm cutting, if it's got an Amazon box, because I'm all about reusing and recycling, you know? So don't get your feelings hurt if you don't have a pristine brand new box. I like to reuse things. And I did send out all the Painterly paints that people bought and that got during the sale, so thank you so much for that. It is busy down here. It's busy downtown for sales. Okay, so, all right, there's 2 trees. Kind of different, kind of the same. And wasn't that just fun watching me cut out? I don't know if I use them or not. We're gonna weigh them in there and see what it looks like. I think I waited too late, or I could maybe, you know what I could totally do, is I could do some resin trees that I have. And maybe, I think these might be fun to cut in half and glue next to it, maybe. I don't know, do them in green. It's an idea. These are just little ones. I'm pondering it. But what I want to do also is to take this lametta and we're gonna make it snow in the bottom. Kind of like that. And I love this tree, but I do think it's just too big. Don't you? First of all, you cover it. I mean, I'd have to chop it a bit. You know, like that. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to play around. I'm going to paint it whatever color. I'm going to zhuzh it up because I don't like it looking. And yeah, it is some Dollar Tree, but you know, they have good things too. Okay, guys. I've covered a lot of information today. If there's anything you want me to go back and talk about again, please let me know. I'm going to clean up my mess now. I did sell the fairy woodland one yesterday, diorama. So I've got to get Santa done today and the nativity one, and then I'll make the other little one, and then it'll be done. Good morning, Fran. Good morning. Did I say good morning to everybody? And I've got my Edna glasses on. You know Edna from The Incredibles? You know, like Edna. And the bangs. I need the bangs, don't I? But I've got the eyebrows. Because I don't have eyebrows, so I have to put them on. But the stuff you normally use would just die today. So I'm out of it, and I got to purchase some more. Okay, my lovely friends. I will see you back here tomorrow at 10. And if you want me to finish the shadow box, I can. It's just cutting it up. I'm going to find that video because I know I can. I'm going to share it with y'all. And then, what in the world is my battery? 16%. I'm going to have to get off. It's going to die on me. I've just had 4 police cars go past. I'm a little concerned. So I'm going to get off here, make sure there's nothing major going on, and they're a little crooked. And anyway, yeah, so I will be back next Tuesday for my live. I'm back in glasses on Sunday. And then because I'm having my first cataract surgery on Wednesday, and my second one, I have a day off that Thursday, and the second one on Friday. I would appreciate any prayers because today I woke up and I thought, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little bit nervous. We are wearing pink today because we are here for breast cancer awareness, and I am going to schedule my mammogram today as well because I have not had one because I'm busy. There we go. Okay, y'all take care, be blessed. Ooh, let me show you what I did with this Italian paper. I'm thinking, I don't know if it's on sale, but I think so. Look at that. This is that 300-year-old paper, and I put on shimmer watercolor, and just imagine what I'm gonna do with this. It looks so good. I love old paper with shimmer watercolor. I have it, it's on sale, 25% off. All the old papers and everything but Something Life. If it's my stuff, if it's on the website, it's on sale because it's all my paper stuff. So if you if you go in and you buy it, I will go back and give you the discount. I'm going to talk to Lee. I don't know if we've got it up, but we're there. It's for sale. I'm sure it is. I'm just going to be nervous because that's just kind of what I do. All right, I love you all so much. Remember to be part of the difference. Let's be part of the solution, not the problem. Let's love people well in this world. Let's give them... Oh man, I hope there wasn't a wreck on Bluegrass Parkway. That was a fire truck. Yes. Anyway, I'm going to take that week off. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I think today's day 16, but I don't know. But I will be back, and I'm just going to keep doing these at least 3 days a week. So get it on Telegram if you're not following us, because I'll say, hey, I'm going live. But I'm hoping to be, Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m., unless something comes up. And I'll let y'all know that. So, okay. And Thursday is going to be Thrifting Thursday, starting the Thursday after my surgeries, my cataract surgeries. So we'll get into thrifting, and that's going to be like a year-long thing. So get ready, guys. Get your thrifting stuff ready. And I'm also going to do some videos of me thrifting. So that'll be fun, too. Okay, be blessed. Have a great day. Be a part of the solution. Go out there and be the light. Show people love, even when you think they don't deserve it, or they think they don't deserve it. We don't know what they're doing. Their mom could be sick. Their daughter could be sick. They could have just buried a parent. They could have just buried a child or a spouse. We don't know. All right, love y'all. Just give people the benefit of the doubt, and God will handle the rest. Just love